What's going on, MSFers? Doolum here, and today we've got Cosmic Crucible Week 3, round number 1, going against Boss 757, and we have in room number 1, Big Time Spider-Man, Omega Sentinel, APOC, Thanos, and Black Knight. Room number 2, Mephisto Accursed. Room number 3, Gladiator, Shadow King, Phoenix Force, and Black Cat. Black Cat's gear tier 20 as well. What an animal. Room number 4, we've got Hellfire plus Daken, who's also gear tier 20. Amazing choice there. Dropping Rachel, obviously. Room number 5, we've got Liberty, and then room number 6, we got Dorm plus Night Stalkers. So amazing. Nothing wrong with that. So we're going to go into room number 1 first. We're going to do Accursed here because Accursed is new stats, and I have them in diamonds now as well, except for Helverine. So ideally, oh, and Azazel, obviously. So ideally, I should survive this, right? There should be no reason why I wouldn't survive this. None whatsoever. Right? All right. Let's get into this. This should be pretty straightforward, hopefully. I've got no strikers intentionally because I want to make sure I keep health, because if not, we're going to have good old Chuckle Nuts here pinging me and hitting me very hard. Also, Black Knight, I want to stop the charges. So yeah, we're going to see what ends up happening here. Hopefully, I can end up taking out Thanos with like Satana something, because then the Health Steal doesn't trigger his passive, so that'd be kind of lovely if that happened. All right, so we are going to hit the ultimate. I do want to make sure I rewind. I guess who would I want to guarantee a rewind on? She's 125, so I guess let's guarantee a rewind there. Big Time Spider-Man's 128, but I don't think he's going to hit very hard. So let's make sure Omega Sentinel gets rewound for sure, because I have mutant characters. And if not, we're going to have an issue. Big Time Spider-Man did not get hit. Also, I triggered Thanos passive already, but that tickled because of the amazing time that is Accursed. So from here, it shouldn't matter too much. I'm just going to heal up. But yeah, Accursed at Diamonds makes a big difference, let me tell you. Accursed in diamonds makes a large difference. All right, Helverine's going to be going before, so let's just get even damage out here, and then Helverine goes boom. Yeah! All right, and then Mordo, Gonzo, and it's over. All right, cool. That worked out great. Omega Sentinel's 127? Oh, I thought she was like 125. Fascinating. All right, well, that worked out amazing. Great use for Accursed there. That worked out awesome. Cool. All right, let's get into room number 2, and I can't remember the 5th person I wanted to use here. I know I wanted to use Fantastic Four. I know I wanted to use Songbird for an early crit. She is 125? That's what I thought. People are lying to me. All right, and then who else did I want to use? I forgot already. Oh yeah, Gore was the other one I wanted to use. That's right. So the goal here is just do damage. I also have Healer on everybody because I was using them for Danger Room. So let's do that. I'm going to do Raider on Invisible Woman, and then Raider on her. Songbird as well. Awesome. All right, cool. This should be some pretty good damage here. The goal is essentially kill Mephisto before he takes a turn, and we will be fine. So, yeah. I wonder if I have enough damage for this or not. Wonder if I should use APOC here instead. Should I use APOC here instead? I wonder if I just don't have the damages for this. Let's do... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do APOC here instead. Just for 20% extra damage here. All right, let's figure it out. They are overpowered 10, not overpowered 11. So there is that. APOC doesn't do anything here. Ah, that's right. Hood stops the stats gained from that. Right. Whoops. Oh, well. It shouldn't matter because I have overpowered onto them and they don't. So I should be fine. All right. I don't have SK. SK's on defense, so we're going to ult here. Obviously, they're stopping my speed stat, which is a given, right? Now, Mephisto's going. Why'd Mephisto go there? Fascinating. Okay, well, we're taking off all of the positive effects, and we're taking off the battlefield effects, so it don't matter. Cool. All right. Got a little bit of a heal there. I kind of think I want to ability block Helverine so he has an ult, but Satana is just going to clear that anyway, so does it really matter? Because Helverine is gonna ult. Huh. Oh, no ability blocks as well? Huh. Jugs gave Mephisto's speed bar. I see. All right, well, let's ult and pray. Well, that tickled. There's the heal. And then Helverine's about to shred me in a second. I guess Hood first, right? Well, Apoc's ulting. Do I put the Safeguard immunity out here instead? Or do I ult? I think I put the Safeguard immunity out here in ability block. I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, I'm going to get some Safeguard immunity there. That'll help out a little bit. Okay, Apoc's now dead, which I expected. Cool. And I think I've lost now, which is kind of unfortunate. So I guess I'll throw in Professor X here instead to assist with some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to quit out. Okay, gotcha. Apoc would have gained turn bar? No, he wouldn't have. Why would he have gained turn bar? What? Huh? No, he wouldn't have. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's do Fantastic Four. And let's do Professor X for more damage. And then turn bar is stopped until Satana went. I don't think that's true at all. Hood stops turn bar no matter what. And then let's do, who else would I want to do here? Let's do so I'm stopping the pre-taunt now, which is great. You know what? Let's do Gore for the early ability block. No, I think I need something that stops turn meter, don't I? Huh. Let's see. Let's see. Who would be a good fifth here? Who would be a good fifth here? Kang doesn't really do anything. I can't put the slows out there. Dorm doesn't do anything with the revives. Weaver doesn't do anything with charges. Who do I do here? Let's just do Spider-Man big time for a single hit defense down, I guess. Sure. Let's make you Striker, and let's make you Raider, because I want to make sure Invisible Woman's getting hit. Oh, I guess there's no mind control, so it doesn't matter. Oh, well. All right, let's go. Nightcrawler for speed up on Professor X. Nightcrawler's going to go... why would he give speed up? He would give dodge. He wouldn't give speed up, though. He wouldn't give speed up. All right, let's see how this works. All right, obviously ult. Cool, so I got the silence out there. I got the battlefield effect. I've got Striker on her, so let's make sure Helverine dies to this. And then let's so ideally Professor X should be going before them, right? So hitting everybody shouldn't matter all that much. Let's do a basic here and kill Satana. He's gonna go now, which is fine. And then we should be good. I hope Helverine's ult is not unavoidable, because that would kind of suck if that ends up killing me here. Okay, that misses. Awesome. Please tell me his ult's not unavoidable, because this is going to hurt if it is. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so this worked out good. Okay, cool. All right, so just throwing in the Professor X in here, stop the turn meter, which is good. So that helps out. And then I kind of was throwing in Professor X just somewhere for fun, so it didn't really matter all that much. So cool, I'm not really losing all that much. All right, let's go here. We're gonna do Immortal here. Immortal, and we're gonna see how Immortal does into Hellfire. Do I want Rachel for any reason? I guess extra rewinds. So let's do Rachel over Beast and then get the extra rewinds. Sure, let's do that. Let's put you here, and then the immunity as well, yeah. All right, let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's see how this works. Should be fine here. I am going to try to find a use for Blastar today as well for funsies, because why not? So let's see. So cool. Shaw's going first. That's fine. I probably want to stun Azazel. I guess I can't be rewound anyway. So is Azazel really important to be stunned? Is Azazel really important to be stunned? I don't really know what Shaw does either. Let's stun Emma, and then I'll spread from Emma. Let's make sure the most damage hits Madeline, because she's overpowered 10, so hopefully the striker attack and the assist can end up getting a kill there. That'd be great. Okay. This will spread to adjacent. Yeah, so let's stun these two. Awesome. And now all I have to do is worry about them here. So let's clump. Awesome. Yes, Madeline would most likely mind control through a stun. That would be my presumption. Well, maybe not, because Kestrel doesn't like ping when she's stunned. So I don't know. Every passive is different. Like Carnage passive works when he's stunned, but like Kestrel doesn't ping when she's stunned. So it's weird. All right. Well, that worked out pretty well. I'll take it. That worked out exactly how I thought it would. So cool. That's good. I'll take it. All right, room number 5, we're just going to do Superior 6, yeah, it'll be pretty great. So let's do Sinister 6 here. Not Vulture. Do not do Vulture. We'll do Shocker for fun. Cool. You. Actually, no Doc Ock. We don't need Doc Ock. Let's do Craven, Slayer, and we need Mysterio as well. I do have Hobgoblin as well that I guess I could throw in there. But I don't know who, but I need 2 Superior 6s, so I have to keep Craven and Slayer. So I'm going to keep Shocker in here for more damage, and we're going to keep this going and go. All right, this should be pretty good. We should get a rewind right off rip. This works out really, really great. This is usually pretty easy. And then get in the next room. Yeah, Shocker is good now. 1 pride. I know, dude. What a time to be alive. My chair won't move forward. I got it. Don't worry. Just looked like I was humping the ground there. Sorry, everybody. All right, let's get a rewind out here. Flip those speed ups, all that good stuff. Cool. Get a big rewind, obviously. Speed ups didn't flip on most of them, but that's okay. Craven will finish it off here and flip those speed ups into slows. Amazing. And then let's just, I guess, do the most amount of damage to Cap Sam because he's usually the tankiest. So let's see. All right, Shocker is going to get that. Now let's start removing these deflects and defense ups off of them. Awesome. And then let's get the special here. Blind, cool. And then we're going to go over here. All right, cool. Big hit there. We'll rewind Patriot. And yeah, this still works great. Shocker does a lot more damage now as well, which is great. So nothing wrong with that. And then Craven finishes it off. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Shocker is awesome now. Calling in an assist with his special as well, so that helps out a bunch too. I really like that he does that, so that helps out a good amount. Now, let's go into room number 6, and what we're going to do here is just Night Stalkers. Yay, Night Stalkers. And then we're going to do, instead of Moon Knight, we're going to do Black Cat here to stop the Stop the revives, obviously. So we're just going to do Black Cat in here. I'll keep Black Cat over here, I guess. It doesn't matter all that much. I guess I used BTS already, so I can't get off the pre-taunt. Oh, well. So let's make sure. I guess I could put Black Cat here because she spawns with Death Proof, and she won't get killed by the hit from Blade, so that's fine. All right, cool. All right, let's do it. Is your 3-diamond Mr. Sinister good yet? No, he's not. Mr. Sinister still no love. We had a chance with Hellfire Club, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. So that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so interesting he put Oath next to Man-Thing, so now I can rewind their Oath. That's kind of fascinating. It's usually you put Dorm next to him, but I guess not. All right, and now we are going to target on Blade here, get a lot of damage on him. Make sure he's not taking too many turns. All right. Cool. Black Cat reviving. Now, ooh. Hey, Black Cat. Oh my god, she actually landed the stun. I did not expect that. I'm going to be honest with you. I did not expect her to land that stun. Oh, mama. Why not ability block him? Because he'll just flip it with his passive. So, not really much of a point if he's just going to flip it with his passive. All right, I was hoping to get an assist on Dormammu so he didn't get charges up and do something, but that's fine. Blade's going to take another turn, it looks like. Never mind, no, he's not. I'm going to special here, and good to go. All right, cool. That worked out great. My Blade's a healer? Oh, I didn't change him. I used Blade as a healer for my Danger Room run because I got the pair of 4s. No, Blade was a striker, no? He might have been a healer, yeah. I got the Danger Room pack that gives you, if you have 4 healers, you get like 35% speed on spawn, so I was using that. Oh, well. All right, what the blue hell are we going to do here? I had Professor X slotted here, and then now I don't. So, yeah, what are we going to do here? Huh. I don't have Kahori. All right, so we're for sure going to do APOC. APOC. That's 1. Dormammu. That's 2. Because they don't have any permanent kills here. So let's do Dormammu. We're going to do Tangled to go very fast and get some extra stuff with good old Blastar. That's right. We're going to pull out the Blastar. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this team, and then I'm also going to Gear Tier 20 Blastar for funsies. We're going to see how this ends up working. Nope, the extra S is here. The extra A is there. All right, we're going to Gear Tier 20 him, and we're going to see what Blastar can't do. Here we go. I do have Vigilante as a cleanup, so we should be fine. I also have, like, Orcus as well, so. All right, let's put Blastar to the ultimate test, shall we? We've got Tangled to do 0 damage. We've got APOC to probably stand there and do nothing. We've got Dormammu to revive and then also do nothing. And then we've got Blastar to tickle people into submission. And go! All right, let's do it. I don't have Cabal either. Cabal's on defense. Cabal's absolutely on defense as well in room 1. All right, let's see what we got here. So hopefully we can get some charges up, and then we don't have to worry about anything too crazy. Hey, that's unfortunate. All right, perfect sack. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, at least I got a sack in there. Cool. You know what? Omega Red's just going to open up with his ultimate now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Well, that's unfortunate. That's not great. You see Black Cat there? What does Black Cat do? Oh, yeah, she stopped Tangled. That's unfortunate. Forgot about Black Cat. Oh, well. All right, what are we going to do from here? Good thing APOC's gone now, so let's do... Do I have anything that stops turn meter? I don't think so. Dorm? Oh, yeah, why'd I run Dorm with Black Cat there? Lord have mercy. I am on another level. That's pretty funny. Let's see. Let's do Void Knight. And who else? That's all I got so far. I got Void Knight. Let's do Void Knight, Ares. Right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Red Hulk. Continue hearing me out here. Continue hearing me out here. Lady Deathstrike. Please hold. Continue hearing me out here. Do I have anything that manipulates turn meter on my favor or stops their turn meter? I don't think so. But I do have Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler dodges the Black Cat passive, so that's cool. I guess I have Kang. I could use Kang. Screw it, we're doing Kang. This is absolutely not going to work, and then I'm going to try Vigilante and pray. And then we're going to pray. So let's see what happens here. All right, let's see what happens here. Can we pull this off? I'm pretty sure Chuckle Nuts is going to ult extremely quickly as well, and I'm dead. But that's okay. Hi, yes. Why did Red Hulk just assist? Can someone answer me that? Does he have an assist mechanic? What's happening? All right, let's clump. Please, Red Hulk, go before Shadow King. Or before Chuckle Nuts. Nope. Nope. Can Lady Deathstrike please go? No, she cannot. This is the legendary room. The legendary characters assist? Huh? I have no idea what this room does. I didn't know they assisted. I thought they just got like extra stats and then they stood there and did nothing. And they did something with positive effects. They assist? Holy shit, they actually assist. What a time to be alive. All right, let's see if Vigilante can pull this out of their keysters, shall we? I doubt they will, but it is what it is. All right, you go here, you go here. Click, fight, go. Yeah, I had no idea what the legendary room does. Blastar's a legendary. He almost assisted. Yeah, he almost assisted, and then he stood there and died because I had nothing to stop turn meter, so that's good. The good news is he should just be basicing, which is dodgeable. Awesome. All right, all right, all right. Black Cat. I've got immunity. Doesn't matter. All right. Can Silver Sable pull this off? Please? Well, that did a considerable amount of damage that I was not expecting, to be completely honest with you. Let's special here, get the striker attack on him, and make sure he dies. Okay. Please die. Please die, Omega Red. Please die. Goodbye. And she gets an extra turn. Now she gets to hit, and we've done it! Yes! I full clear. Don't worry, everybody. We didn't not full clear. We're fine. There's no way my opponent didn't absolutely slap me because he's got, what, Professor X on offense, Odin on offense. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff on offense. I did get great efficiency, though, so that's fine. See how my opponent did. And he hasn't even attacked yet. Lord have mercy on my tiny soul. I'll have to come back and record this. That's unfortunate. All right, I'll be back. Oh, he did attack. Okay, I lost. Yeah, I figured. Okay, well, if I was able to one-shot this, if this ended up working, Professor X here, I would have won, if only. All right, let's see what he did. So he did Null, Fantastic Four, Medusa, absolutely shredding this. Good for him. Room number 2, Starjammers, mirror matchup, fine. Efficiency sync, still great for me. Room number 3, those numbers hurt my head. Blastar, Illuminati, fascinating, okay, against a Kahori, Black Knight, into the Legends room, essentially. Room number 4, we've got Orcus with Odin into this thing. That's fun. Room number 5, we've got, oopsies. Room number 5, we've got Immortal with Rachel going into this. That's fine. And then room number 6, Vigilante failed. He did kill Captain Britain, though. And then he used New Emma, Professor X, Songbird, Quasar, and Gore. Alrighty then. Well, nothing wrong with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you had some fun. Till next time, this has been Duelim. Blastar still sucks. Later, MSFers.